regular meeting of the Operations Oversight Committee of the Board of Retirement is in session. Terry, I just want to make an announcement.
Okay.
Recording in progress.
Thank you, Chair Harris. This meeting is being conducted virtually and in person, so I will do a roll call of the trustees to confirm attendance. Ms. Proft?
Here.
Mr. Razzo?
Present.
Ms. Langton? Mr. Rue? Ms. Fessler? Mr. Oakham? Mr. Green? Mr. Robbins?
I'm here.
Mr. Moore? Mr. Kehoe? Chair Harris?
Here.
Staff participating in the meeting include Deputy CEO Louis Lugo, AEOs JJ Popowich, Laura Guglielmo, Chief Counsel Stephen Rice. Other staff and managers participating include Kathy Delano, Chat Arande, Zia Fatimi, Jim Lyle, and Iveta Brecco. Trustees, please use the raise your hand Zoom option to be placed in queue. At this time, we ask all meeting participants to mute your mics until you are ready to speak, and we may now proceed with the agenda. And there were no requests received for attendance under AB 2449.
Thank you, Terry, very much. With this, I'll entertain a motion for the approval of the minutes from the regular meeting of July 10th, 2025. A motion to approve? Second?
Second.
Mr. Razzo?
Aye.
Ms. Langton?
Aye.
Chair Harris?
Aye.
Motion passes unanimously with all trustees present.
Excellent. Public comment. I have received no requests from the public to speak, and I see no one here raising their hand. So we'll move on to 5 reports. We have 2 reports for information only, not to stifle discussion, but unless someone has questions or if you'd like to make a presentation, that's fine too.
Chair Harris, well, it'll be about 5-10 minutes, but I just want to update the committee. We're looking at reimagining the current operations briefing. So you're going to see that hopefully in the coming months, a little bit of a change in terms of the interaction that we could have as it relates to all of the pending projects that we have organizationally. With that said, I do want to elevate 2 projects that the team has worked on, and is one of which is completed, which is our Secure Access Service Edge SASE project. That was a collaboration between information security and systems, and I don't know if they're here, but if not, we'll go to JJ with a quick update on the case management project, which we've transitioned to phase 2. So JJ, if you can get an update there.
Okay, so there are 2 phases to the case management. The first phase incorporated the disability retirement, which was completed some time ago. And the second one was the first payment phase, which in layman's terms, that's the point once the member elects their retirement all the way until they get their first check. That's the first payment phase. I know the status here says delayed. It's completed for the most part. It's in production, has been in production for about 2 or 3 months now. There are some items on the checklist that we're still ticking off, and you know, they're going through that, but it's been a very successful implementation so far. We are in the discovery phase for phase 2, which is focusing on our death and legal unit, which is all the death claim processing, including active death, retired death, and legal split payee issues. So that's in the discovery phase. Once we get done with the discovery phase, we'll develop a statement of work and then get into the actual development part of it. But it's been very beneficial, and you know, we're working very well with the Centex, and we're reaping the benefits of it. And we will be coming back to the Operations Oversight Committee with some statistical information to show you the benefit of what we're doing. And with that, I will stand for questions on that or turn it over to Kathy and Zia.
And Kathy and Zia will provide an update on the SASE project.
Go ahead.
All right. Is it on? Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Zia Fatimi. I'm information security engineer. Our information security officer has asked me to stand in for him. What we want to do is update you on the major accomplishment that we had. We were able to deploy a new security platform from a vendor called Palo Alto, and the name of the product is Prisma Access. The name of the technology is SASE, but that's the vendor is Palo Alto. It's a major accomplishment for us. Just to give you a background, the previous vendor's contract was up for renewal, And based on the research that we did, they did not have the security features that were required by the latest requirements that we had. So we did extensive testing, and we consulted various organizations to find out the best that is out there. And we went through a competitive procurement, and Palo Alto was selected as the winning vendor. And what we want to do is just to give you an update of how this went about, this deployment, which we are very proud of Palo Alto, and especially this kind of it sets us up for the next, at least next 3 to 5 years with the next latest features, and we can really lock down all the different applications and different methods that users access our resources. So it's what we call zero trust. So there's no more this group or this, we can say which people at what time, which resources are available to them. So in any case, just to give you some milestones that were achieved, as we mentioned, we successfully migrated the users and all of LACERA's technology by mid-July. All the LACERA divisions were involved with this. So it was a joint effort, especially systems division. We had divisional representatives. We went actually 2 weekends in July, one weekend right after for the July holiday, and the following weekend. We had different representatives, people were involved, and we did acceptance testing. So they validated that, yes, this technology works. They can get to where they want to go. So they did they validated each application and each requirement. And just to tell you a bit of it was like a 90th minute, it lasted like an end of time slot that we had July 13th, which turned out to be Sunday. We finally took care of all the tweaking the system and fine tuning it. And Monday morning, we were rolling this out. So that's like a last minute, really was. And thanks to Chaitanya, he's a jack of all trades. That fellow just got it done, really. And Jim Lyle, for sure. But in any case, we successfully rolled over 500 LACERA users in 1 week. And just to give you the magnitude of it, we had to have both systems operating at the same time in case the new technology doesn't work, or so we don't want to say that LACERA went down. So we had both working a week long. We had multiple sessions, actually from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. We had InfoSec division engineers available to train people how to migrate from one system to another system and work on the last minute issues. So bottom line, with the Palo Alto Prisma Access now is completely deployed. And since we did this rapid deployment, we didn't have to pay the additional renewal license for the old vendor. And Chaitanya wanted me to put this statement in there saying, every dollar saved is a dollar that can be invested by LACERA. So
That's a good closeout.
That's a good one.
this
Yep.
is a message from our ISO to you.
No, so thank you, Zia, for that update, and also Kathy and the systems team. Again, it was a heavy lift, and the theme is LACERA improves our security posture moving forward. So with that, Committee Chair Harris, we will stand for any questions.
Any questions? Committee or otherwise? Thank you very much for the presentation, and thank you very much, because it was a heavy lift and that was a lot of work. I know we rushed through these things kind of quickly, and I don't want you to think we don't know what a big job this was and how much we appreciate all the efforts of everybody. So thank you very, very much. With that, we're down to item 6, items for staff review. Do we have any?
Nothing?
And items for future agendas.
Nothing?
I have
Good
something.
of the order. Yes.
Oh, is it good of the order or is it?
Good of the order. You can throw it in there and then we can
Okay,
add it.
okay. I had spoken to JP and I had spoken to Luis Lugo about placing an item on the agenda related to technology and AI because life is changing so fast that I think we need to be aware of, we, the trustees, need to learn more about technology and AI in the business world. Many may know, I don't know enough. Hearing what tools there are, which ones we choose to use, not to micromanage at all, but just to be educated on it and aware about it, because we can't oversee what we don't understand. So I would appreciate an item on future agendas regarding that.
I'll tell you what, I misspoke. We're still on items for future agendas. So there's an item for future agenda.
I got it.
Yeah, here we go. Okay. Anything else? And yes, I agree with Aline. I think this is very, very important for us to stay abreast of, and I appreciate the memo you supplied us, giving us some more structure to what we're going to be looking at in the future, but this will be included in there. So thank you very much. So that's item for future agendas. Now we're at go to the order. Go ahead.
No comment.
All right, Aline. Ms. Prophet.
Nothing, thank you.
All right. Nothing from me. With that, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. We are adjourned. Bang.
Thank you.
4 minutes.